so I decided to try out Clarins. They had a sale going on. Well, it really wasn't a sale. It was more of a package deal, if you will. If you placed an order, you got this lovely bag and some goodies, which I will show you in a bit. But first, since I have it out, let's look at the bag. I really like this bag. Normally when companies give out free bags, they're pretty crappy if you ask me. But this is made of a very, very heavy canvas. I was really surprised by how heavy of a weight this fabric was. Typically, the bags that I've gotten in the past have been very thin, and but this is a very, very heavy canvas. I love the color. It's a summer bag, a summer tote. I love the color. It's a nice, very bright pink. That was really pretty. I like the flowers. Really pretty flowers. And then this seems to be like some kind of, I don't know if you can see it, but some kind of like a planter that's been shaped. And then a goose, I'm assuming. And then this looks like a fence with more flowers. I also liked it because if you're gonna go anywhere, if you're gonna use this bag as like a pool bag or a beach bag, it also came with like a little pocket, so you can put like a credit card or keys or some kind of your ID, maybe cash. So I thought it was really, I think it's a really nice bag. It's just your standard, tote. But again, I was really impressed by the quality of it. And it's so pretty and so cute, and it doesn't have the brand of the company everywhere that I think I would use it. And then it has like these straps, which again are very, very sturdy. And you can tell that it's pretty well constructed. They didn't take a serger to it, so it does fray a little bit, but that's okay. It's a free bag. Okay, so the first thing that made me want to go to the Clarins site was, like I said, the body scrub. I'd been using one from the Body Shop, and but it was I had finished it, and I don't have the empty with me here. It's in the bathroom, but it was like a fraction of this size, and it smelled divine. It was actually a coffee body scrub, which I liked a lot, but it was really expensive, and so I went onto the Clarins website to see what Clarins sold. And so they have this Clarins Paris Tonic Sugar Polisher with essential oils. So, apply with a light massage movements to damp skin and rinse with water. So let's open it. And I like that. I mean, I don't think I've ever really used Clarins in the past. I'm the type of person that likes to use different products and explore different companies, so I believe this is the first time I've used them. But I've been impressed with them so far. I have loved their packaging, and I have loved their products. Now I haven't used this quite yet. I might actually try it tonight. But let's go ahead and open it if I can. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Let's see, can I get it open? There we go. Oh, it smells really good. Oh my god, it smells so good. was very, it wasn't water, but it was definitely more liquidy. Let's see how long this lasts. But yeah, so I got this. This was what initially drew me to Clarins. The size of this, and I just like their packaging, and they seem to be a really good brand. The size, do they have the size? Oh, the size is 8.8 ounces or 250 grams. So you get a good amount in here. I don't remember how much I paid, but this is the Clarins body scrub. So this is it. Next, I ordered the Clarins Moisture Rich Body Lotion with shea butter for dry skin. It is 400 milliliters or 13.1 ounces. Let's see what it says in the back. For dry and very dry skin, nourishes, moisturizes, and visibly smooths. Skin is softer, firmer, more supple, to be applied morning and or evening. Now, I've already tried this lotion. In fact, I was so excited about it that I tried it when it arrived, even though I still had a lotion that I needed to finish up. And I was very much impressed with this lotion. It is super moisturizing, but it is not greasy. I was also super impressed because it's actually not very thick. It's not a very thick lotion. It's actually quite thin, but it's surprisingly enough very moisturizing. This is their jumbo size. They sell this lotion in a smaller size, but because my intent is to use this every day, I wanted to get the bigger size. And you basically just pop it open like this, and you just squeeze it from the top. In the past, I've used Bath and Body Works. I've used their moisturizing, shea butter cream, and I liked it a lot actually. But like I said, I like to try new things, and so I thought I'd try this Clarins, and I like it a lot. In fact, I think I may stick with this lotion for a while, just because it is very moisturizing. The scent, it doesn't really have much of a scent, to be honest with you. It smells like a very fresh cream, and I like it a lot. So I can see myself repurchasing this again and again. And let's see, yeah, how much did I say? Yeah, 400 milliliters. I like it. I think it's totally worth buying it. With the purchase of, I can't remember how much it was, you also got a daytime and a nighttime lotion, and you got to choose what you wanted. For the, what is this, the daytime, I got the extra firm Pore cream, which is the wrinkle control firming day cream for all skin types. This is 15 milliliters or 0.5 ounces. I would say that this is a very hydrating cream. I have tried these two. It's a very hydrating cream. I liked it a lot actually. Right now I think I'm using a Vino, like just a regular day cream lotion, but I could see myself purchasing this. I don't know. I do have like some topical creams that I use that I get from my dermatologist, and when I use those I have to make sure that I have a very looks like a pretty big sample size. They only give you like this much. So this was the morning and night cream. Next, you also got 3 different types of masks. They're tiny, but I thought they were so cute, and they're actually great to try out. As you guys know, I love Peter Thomas Roth masks, and I tend to use those masks exclusively. I did, actually, I ran out of a Peter Thomas Roth mask, or I ran out of a mask. You know what, it wasn't Peter Thomas Roth, it was actually Origins, and it was the mud mask. But I either tend to use Peter Thomas Roth or actually Origins, so I guess there's 2. I haven't tried these, but I'm gonna give them a shot. Maybe I'll switch to Clarins masks, who knows. This one is the Extra Firming Mask. It smooths stress lines, firms, and revives radiance. That's one mask. This one is the SOS Comfort Nourishing Ball Mask with wild mango butter. Let's see what this one smells like. I love mango. I can't really smell it. And all of these are 5 milliliters or 0.1 ounces. And then this one is the SOS Pure, the rebalancing clay mask with alpine willow herb extract. Okay, clay masks. So these are the 3 little mask samples that I got. I am going to try every single one of them, and I'll let you know how I like them. And then the next little sample I got was the Pore Minimizing Serum. Smooths skin texture, healthy radiance. Now, let's see, apply morning and or evening to the whole face with gentle pressing motions. See insert. I think I threw away the insert, but that's okay, I'll look online. Now, I'm sure I've tried some of these pore minimizing lotions, and I'm gonna be honest, I didn't like them. I tried one from Tasha, and I didn't really like it. It left you with like a white cast. So let's see. Oh, it has a nice texture. It blends in. Oh, it smells really good. It smells really good. I would put it on just because of the scent. And this is 10 milliliters or 0.3 ounces. I may have to try it. I haven't put on makeup in a long time. I think the last time I put on makeup was sometime in maybe May or June last month. But that I hadn't put on makeup before then since March or February, so I probably need new makeup. But yes, I will definitely try the pore control. And then last thing I got from Clarins, which was actually part of this whole not giveaway, but like bundle that they gave you whenever you made a purchase, was this lip comfort oil. It is pretty thick, as you can see. I don't know if you can see how thick it is, but it's pretty thick. And I really wasn't sure if I was gonna like it. This is 2.8 milliliters or 0.09 ounces. And they have several colors. I think this, or colors and scents. I think this is the honey one. Some of the other ones are tinted, so they will deposit a tint to your lips. I really love it. shine, but it's not sticky at all. And I really don't use a lot of lipstick. Even when I wear makeup, I tend to really just put chapstick, and even chapstick can kind of get greasy. But this is not. This is actually very, very moisturizing. It's not greasy. It's not sticky. And I like it a lot. And so I can, once I'm finished with this, I can totally see myself getting the full-size version because it's really nice. I do like the wand. It does make it easy to apply. You see that? It's a little bit stiff, but it does have like these little soft bristles. So the stiffness of the wand allows for an easier application because you have more control over where you put it over your lips. But it's still soft enough because of the bristles. So I like it. Yeah. This is definitely something that I will buy again and again, actually. And this was the last thing I got from my Clarins purchase. I really like Clarins. I will say I'm very impressed by their products. I'm impressed by their customer service. When I placed the order, you actually had to use a coupon code to get these little extra samples. For some reason, it didn't go through, so I called them and I said, hey, I just placed an order, but for some reason the samples that didn't get added to my cart. They quickly added it to, they said, well, we